monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
That gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Welbeck really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Tell, over to the left. Gross, Mitoma, Kajiolu forwards and with intent. Romero, Spence, Van de Ven. That's really well manoeuvred. Kajiolu, Dunk, Gross, lofted upfield. Gross, Kajiolu, aim forwards. Kajiolu, up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Sarr. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro looks to get on the end of this. Rutel. O'Reilly. And it's Veltman. That's a little off target. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Colomwani. João Palhinha. Chance for a shot! That has skimmed the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Rutel. O'Reilly is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Veltman cuts out the pass. Gross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a corner. Oh, what a climb! And he's heaved it away. And it's Kajiolu. Mitoma. O'Reilly. Rutel! Pedro Porro. Sarr. Pedro Porro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kadiolu shifted upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedro Porro played up towards the front line. João Palhinha. Romero. Gallagher. Spence. João Palhinha. Tell played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Spence opts to play it back. João Palhinha. Welbeck absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Gallagher. Played out wide. That's going to go a long way.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
And he's there to clear it. Brilliantly cut out. Welbeck. And the shot! It's in! First blood drawn. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pedro Porro. Gallagher. Ambitious ball here. And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Joel Veltman. Pinged towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tell. And it's played forward. O'Reilly. Gross. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Kudus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gallagher wins the duel this time. Van der Ven. Pedro Porro. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. O'Reilly. Kolomwani spread out to the left. Now it's goes to finish! In for the pieces!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gallagher. Sarr. Pedro Porro. Sarr. Pedro Porro. Welbeck producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Gross. Oh, Red, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Romero. Spence. João Palhinha. Tell. And here's Kudus. Kudus! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. Decent chance! And it's Gallagher. Cadiolu getting this one clear. João Palhinha. And here's Tell. Good take and Kudus! Gross, gently down. That has been cut short. Romero. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Sarr. Pedro Porro. Lovely. Tell! O'Reilly. Rutter played out towards the right wing. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Romero. Spence. Romero shifted upfield. Colomboani. Denied by an instinctive save.
Colomboani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gone for a throw-in. Rutter. Kudus. Spence. Looking here to chip it through. And he shoots! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Kadiolu. Played back in. Takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Van der Ven. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. O'Reilly. Gross. Dunk. Aim forwards. Romero. Nicely intercepted.
Colomwani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gross. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Dunk. Gross. Toma. Welbeck. And here's Welbeck. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gallagher. Out to the right. And it's Kudus. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mitoma. Oh, easy pickings there. Kudus. Now he's got space here. Kudus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Welbeck. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for a decent ball in. Pedro Porro gets good distance on it. Rutter, oh, good spread. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pass just didn't quite work. Sarr. João Palhinha. And it's played forward. Beltman gets across to intercept that. Toma. Gross. O'Reilly. And here's Welbeck. Rutter! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Van der Ven, and he goes cross-field. Good play on the left-hand side here. Spence. A chance to play it in. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Gallagher. Spence. And it's Spence. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gross. Long time, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. And it's Spence. Tell. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Gross. And here's Tell. Out to the left it goes. Gallagher. Sarr. And here's Cullen. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gross. Kajolu. Gross. Rutter is onto it in a flash. Sarr. Tell. Spence. Oh, that's neat. And here's Tell. Colomwani! And that has sent him sprawling. And he welcomes it, and the shot! That'll be a throw. Gross. Mitoma. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Welbeck. João Palhinha. Sarr. João Palhinha. Sarr. And here's Colomwani. Tell! He's done very well to get to that.
Tell is offering a right smile there.
Gross. Dunk. Gross. Dunk. Forwards and with intent. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. Tell. Colomwani. Pedro Porro. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. play for a goal kick. Tell. Saar. Gallagher. And here's Tell. And here's Kolomwani! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Kajolu.
He is through here. And here's Welbeck.
Spence.
Tell. Saar. Tell. Now then, the ball's come loose. Saar. That's a good chance, surely! Joel Veltman. O'Reilly. And it's played forward. Ruter. He has found the way through. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Kajolu.
That's really well manoeuvred. Toma. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he spark a counter here? That is Gallagher. Tell shifted upfield. Caresses it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Time to deliver. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. Toma. Kalinia gets it away. Kalinia getting this one clear. And that's been won straight back. Tell. Aim forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And here's Welbeck. Welbeck has got himself a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Tell. Kolomwani. Pedro Porro puts the ball in. Gross, gently done. Toma. Kajolu. He whips it across. And that has been cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. reflections on the first half?
Will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Calmly anticipates. O'Reilly. Pedro Porro. Romero. João Palhinha. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Spence. Sarr. And here's Colomwani. Caggiolu gets it clear. Romero have it back and can go again. Gallagher. Rutter carries the ball down the right. It is quite a run he's making here. And that's aimed into the middle.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now that's well seen too. Dunk forwards and with intent. Tell. O'Reilly does really well to win the ball there. Sarr. And the counter is on. Caggiolu. Gross. Caggiolu. O'Reilly chooses to go cross-field. Dunk. Gross. And it's played forward. Rutter. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's a throw-in. And it's Caggiolu. Very nicely done. Colomwani. Sarr. Now it's Colomwani. Spence. Gallagher. Spence. Gross. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Welbeck. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Welbeck had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Gallagher aimed forwards. Tell played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Romero shifted upfield. Tell. Colomwani. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Porro. Oh, there's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Spence. Romero. Gallagher. Romero. Spence. Romero. Gallagher. And here's Tell. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gallagher plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Joao Palhinha. And here's Kudus. Colomwani. Colomwani! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a throw. Pedro Porro. Now here's the delivery. Gross. Joel Veltman. Gross. Moved on forwards. Rutter. Now he's off and running. Tell. Kudus under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Romero. And it's played forward. Gross. Mitoma. O'Reilly. Rutter. And here's Welbeck. He's in, surely! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Gallagher. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Verbruggen sends that a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Tell. Now it's Colomwani. That is lovely. Gallagher. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Sarr. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's found him in space. Sarr! Yeah, he's found him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's going direct. And the ball's come loose here. Gallagher moves short. Pedro Porro. Sarr. He's in here! And he's had a shot! This time, surely! Tell. Veltman gets rid without sophistication. Gallagher. 60 minutes played. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rutter. Do have a chance to counter here. Toma. Ruta spread out to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Cross in, looks like a good one. He can get that clear. And it's Kudus. Now it's Kudus. Played out to the right. Nicely intercepted. Joel Veltman. Gross. Gross shifted upfield. Van de Ven. João Palhinha. Romero. Tell chasing after it. Gross forwards and with intent. And here's Welbeck. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van de Ven. Spence. Gallagher aim forwards. Over to the left. Spence has it out wide and in space. Cadiolu attempts a clearance. And he thumps it clear. It's run loose here. Sarr. João Palhinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Kudus. And it's Kudus. Oh, the ball's come loose here. O'Reilly. Gross. Gross, gently done. João Palhinha. Kolomuani. Tell. That has found him in acres of space. A lovely bit of skill. And back out it comes. Ruter. He's got away. Gallagher. Pedro Porro. Kudus. Struck first time. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gross shifted upfield, and it's Cadiolu. Mitoma. Gets his head on it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Romero. João Palhinha. Aim forwards. Kudus. Kudus. It's a delicate pass. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Kolumuani. And it's Sarr. Kolumuani. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Tell actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Welbeck. Can he latch on to this? Well, it is over the line. And it's Kadiolu. Kadiolu gets a cross in. And they've got rid. Kolumuani. Gallagher. Romero. Sarr. Van de Ven. Nice physical challenge. Welbeck has found the net here, of course. Milner. Toma. Kadiolu. Can he deliver? Played into the middle, goes for a shot! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Romero. Kudus. And it's played forward. That'll be a throw-in. Kadiolu. Milner. That's a cute ball. That's really well cleared. Gross with the short one. Now the delivery. Cleared away. Here comes another cross. Romero gets it away. Milner. Gross. Milner. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this is a great position. It's Gross. Romero wins the duel this time. Richarlison. And he's searching through. Tell played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Pedro Porro. And he's there to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedro Porro. Tell. Romero. Pedro Porro. Palinia forwards and with intent. Oh, that's nice. And it's Porro. And here's Sarr. Pedro Porro has it in a wide position. Gallagher have it back and can go again. He is just caressing the ball. And he's got his cross in. Gets it away. Here's Gallagher. Gallagher played out towards the right wing. Turns and goes back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Richarlison. Tell. Gallagher. Sarr. And here's Richarlison. Richarlison. Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kajolu. Toma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Spence. That's really well manoeuvred. Beltman forwards and with intent.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the finish! And that was very necessary.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Van der Ven. Mitoma. Milner. Aim forwards. Palinia.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Pedro Porro. Kudus. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nice looking ball. Pedro Porro looking to run onto it. Here's the chance to cross. And here's Sarr. Palinia. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Kudus! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kudus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Pedro Porro tries a cross, and out it comes again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kudus, gently done. It is now or never. Touch! Oh, that is rather wayward. The changes then in quick succession. That's a quick glance. Throw it. And it's Veltman. Gross. Spread out to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Gross. And here's Welbeck. Bentancur with a fine tackle. There's going to be another change here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's really well cleared. It'll be a throw-in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Doggy. Probing pass. Pedro Porro. And here's Kudus. And they've got Reed. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Udogi. Otterbeer. Kajiolu getting this one clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milner. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up